Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. Let us tap right in and see what storyline Spirit would like to share with you this afternoon. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. Alrighty then. In the central energy. Whoopsie. In the central energy. Whoa. In the central energy, you've got a Page of Swords. So somebody may be watching you. Somebody's curious about what you're doing. They could be spying, trying to figure out how to do something or how you're doing something. Negotiations and contracts are here, so they may want to get involved with you somehow. In the challenge position, we've got the High Priestess here with the King of Swords. So the High Priestess is here. So there's a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom, and it looks like protection. So she's protected by somebody who knows the truth, a leader who knows the truth. So High Priestess feminine here with the King of Swords. In the subconscious, the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel has turned or is turning. Somebody wants to get in on a contract. Challenged by the High Priestess and the King of Swords. They know the truth about what's going on, so they can't be sneaky. They're spying, and they're trying to figure it out. They're trying to figure out, how can I get by this? How can I get myself into a contract? The wheel has turned. But I got this High Priestess here who knows what I'm doing, and the King of Swords here who also has mental clarity regarding the truth. So, in the recent past, well, this came out and flipped into the reverse. We got the Empress reversed. Somebody got impatient and they're overwhelmed now, having anxiety. They didn't get the abundance, or they're not abundant. They're not faithful. Codependent. Intentions and expectations. Whoa. The Moon. So, Empress reversed, having anxiety, fear. There's fear here, intentions, expectations. There's fear and anxiety regarding this conflict. They may be having premonitions. Regarding abusive relationships. Expectations. Maybe they're expecting abusive relationships. Maybe this is something that they're going to be, maybe this is something they're expecting. In the near future, we've got the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So they missed their chance, lost their opportunity, and they lacked planning and foresight. They made a bad investment. They didn't get the abundance. Lens that's being looked through. The lens that's being looked through is the Knight of Swords reversed. So they're impulsive. They don't know, they really don't have any direction. They're kind of unpredictable and they have a disregard for consequences. So there's a desperation here. In the environment, whoa, that came out and just did all kinds of flips. We got the Lovers in the reverse. A detachment. So there could be a breakup. A fear of commitment. Disharmony and misalignment of values. They don't know what to do because, you know, they're the opposite of you and you're the one who's getting the abundance. In hopes and fears. Four of Pentacles. Scarcity. So there's scarcity here and there's greed. They didn't get the love connection. They didn't get the abundance. And the outcome is the Chariot here. There's a victory. And a journey. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So, a small offer, a routine, a good investment in love. Somebody wants to make a small investment in a new love. There's trauma and despair because the Hierophant is here with traditional values and the rules regarding union. And this, oh wow, new beginning and ending. Look, Alpha Omega, new beginning and ending regarding love and the money. Somebody's gearing up for the worst defense. They've been disconnected by the Emperor and the Earth Angel from the inheritance based on truth. There's a sacrifice. You're letting it go and you're moving forward into a recovery, planning for the future with your 10 of Cups here. Okay. You're excited, you're free, you've got limitless potential, and you've also got a 9 of Cups. Overflowing love. The relationship with this kind of crap is over. You're moving on to calmer waters, and that leaves a tower for them. As soon as you're out of here, they're in a tower. They really didn't think you were going to leave. They didn't think that you would be able to. They thought that they had you, you know, hooked, line and sinker. So somebody's spying. Somebody's trying to figure it out. They have a thirst for knowledge. They want to know what's going on. Grave. Negotiations and contracts are in the grave. For somebody. Somebody may have gotten a message about a grave, something ending. The challenge is the High Priestess and the King of Swords. So they're here with high morals, high values, connected to the divine, in the truth. And it's very reliable. Whoa. Alrighty then, I guess we're taking 3 cards. They're challenged because what? This kin, whoever this kin is, made them a promise with bad teachings, with bad knowledge. So they shared misinformation. And they made a promise on it. This kin, whoever this kin is, could be the person's family. They said, oh, this is the way. They gave them bad teachings. And now there's no chance for a negotiation or a contract. It's in the grave. And the wheel has turned. We got the Wheel of Fortune here. For those who shine. So this person, the Page of Swords, their contract, their negotiation, their spying, whatever their contracts are, it's in the grave, or they're getting a message of somebody in the grave. They're challenged by the High Priestess and King of Swords here. They have mental clarity, high morals and values. They know the truth. They're connected to the divine. They're challenged because their kin made a promise on faulty teachings, on bad teachings. In their subconscious, they've got the Wheel of Fortune here. The cycle has turned for those who shine, for the shining ones. In the recent past, you've got the Empress reversed. Somebody's overwhelmed, having anxiety. They're not able to focus. They don't know what to do. They're not sovereign. It's not a sovereign being. This is an Empress reversed. It's not a sovereign being. Expectations. They're in fear and anxiety regarding a conflict, or regarding this conflict. This competition, whatever that is. They're expecting abusive relationships. They're in fear and anxiety regarding the conflict that they were bringing. They're not hopeful. They're not hopeful. They lost their opportunity. They didn't get the money. It was a bad investment. Whoa. Was a bad investment. So we've got the limelight. There's somebody's seen here in the limelight. So something is known. Something's out in the open, and it's really big. So there's a really big thing that's publicly known now about this actor personality, this pretender, puppeting people, pretending, puppeting others, driving the minds of others, the experiences of others, and they did not get the money. So this is a big thing. It's all out there like a giant sore thumb in the middle of the populace here. Everybody can see what they were doing. This personality was driving others and they made a bad investment. Wow. Everybody can see it. The Knight of Swords is in the reverse, so they don't know what to do now. They have no idea what to go or what direction to go in, and they're very unpredictable. They don't have a disregard for consequences. Their life is over. Everything is out in the open. They're not a sovereign being. Their negotiations and opportunity for a contract is in the grave. So their importance was magic or an illusion. The fact that they were seen as an important figure, it was an illusion. In the environment, we've got the Lovers in the reverse. So they're getting detached from love. They're out of balance. There could be a misalignment of values. They made bad choices. Maybe they're stuck in a rotten relationship with somebody. Drama. Yeah, drama. The Lovers reverse. They don't even like each other. There's drama everywhere. And they're together because of greed. So they could be afraid of scarcity. They're being greedy. They're thinking of scarcity. They want that foundation. They're so upset. They're not. There's drama in the house, big time. There's drama. So they're worried about scarcity. Frugality. As is creativity. Wealth security. It could be that they're afraid of you having wealth security. They're afraid of scarcity because it's going to you as you are. High Priestess. They're not sovereign. It's over. It's in the grave for them. So creativity as is. In the outcome, we've got the Chariot here. So there's a victory for those who take care of themselves, who are self-sufficient and self-reliable. Those who have their inner glow and their shine on. Connection to source. They didn't cheat. They actually did the inner work and got themselves put together. So we got the Chariot here. You've gained a victory. There's no more conflict. This is the end of conflict. You're putting it to rest. You're leaving it behind. It's over. You're innocent. Or you're leaving it behind. You're innocent. You're not going to fight anymore with this player. This player might be trying to find your location. There's a backstory to this, and you're starting to remember being martyred. And you didn't do anything. So you've got a defense here. It could be that you've got a defense helping you with this ancestry who's trying to compete with you for your things. This wise guy wants your things. This witch is absent. There could be some attention. Or no, they're invisible. The witch is absent. Absent witch. Leadership invisible. Attention to the arcana, who are here in service, a status of privilege. We've got a pathway of religion, wanted to be you. And it's time for you to explore here and now. It could be that this addict is getting a visitation. There could be something affecting their body. You're at peace and justice is being served. So whatever justice is being served, it's bringing you peace. You're very conscientious and this is your spiritual throne. And you're being congratulated on this change at home. The work you have been doing on behalf of the evermore, eternal love and family. There's a messenger regarding the hardship that you went through, and you've got forgiveness here. You're seen as faithful. This driver was playing both sides of the field. It was seen what they were doing to love, with the expectation of taking the seat, the spiritual throne, this snake. And they knew, it was prophesied that you would self-preserve, that you would survive, and that your communication would then disconnect them. They knew it was going to happen. They figured what they were doing for entertainment, this was done perfectly. They thought for sure they had won this. And now the teacher is haunted. The teacher is haunted. They thought they had it in the bag. It was prophesied, you know, and they thought that they could somehow thwart the prophecy, change your destiny. The destiny of an innocent person who's peaceful and creative, a shining one, a high priestess, a king of swords. These ones who were not sovereign, these reversals, Empress reversed, not a sovereign being. They were coming after you. Incredible. Incredible. So somebody here, they're spying on you. The opportunity for a contract is in the grave. They got, their value system is upside down. They're challenged by the high priestess who's got high morals, and she and this king of swords, they know the truth. They're connected to the divine. It's very stable. And their kin made them promises based on bad teachings. They have no values. They have no values. They'll go to any extent to get whatever it is. So we got destiny. The wheel of the destiny has turned for those who shine, those who have the inner glow up. They missed their opportunity. They didn't act when they should have. Empress reversed, sovereign reversed. They're not sovereign. Reunion, always coming back together. We'll get clarification on that. There's fear and anxiety here regarding abusive relationships. They're not optimistic. It could be that that's what they got to look forward to because that's what they were giving to you. They lost their opportunity. They were acting and manipulating you, puppeting you, driving your experiences, and it's all known. It's in the limelight. It's a giant. Everyone can see it. What they were doing. What they were doing to you and your inseparable love. High Priestess, King of Swords. What they were doing to you, everybody can see it now. It's a big, giant sore thumb. They're unpredictable. Their sense of importance, or how everybody viewed them, the idea of their importance was an illusion. It was magic or some sort of flip of the wrist stuff. They neglected you. So the Lovers reversed. They're fighting with each other. And then drama. There's a lot of drama. They're reminiscing about all the jokes they told, how funny they thought it was. They're what? They're in fear of scarcity because you are seen as you are. A creator. The one. You're not a third party. You're seen as you are. You're at peace. You got loads of creativity. You're an abundant being who can manifest things, and you're not a floozy. You're not this. You're very frugal. You're not flamboyant. You're not flashy. And you've gained a victory over this. The conflict is over. You're going on a journey. Daydreaming. Somebody's longing for you. Whoever it is that you're here with in the challenge position, they want to talk to you. You could be spiritually connected. And these ones, this Empress reverse, who's not sovereign, they're unworthy. They're getting detached from you. It's like the irreplaceable one gets the new chapter. And these people who have low energy, it looks like they're going to be held back into a space of confinement. Like they're getting cut off, you know? They're going to have to spend some time with themselves. I heard somebody say the other day they were losing their gifts, and so they were getting shut down. Like they're losing their ability to telepathy and to third eye see and to astral travel and all of that. I guess that's what's happening. And it's time. There's nothing they can do about it. They lied, and they're trying to escape the responsibilities to family. They're guilty and confused regarding the habitual patterns that they've been undergoing. And they're in regret because of your absence. They sabotage themselves. They want to run away from this. It was an unexpected outcome, and they're hurting from the damage that they caused using sex in their soul ties. They want forgiveness regarding what they've done to these soul contracts. People are talking about the way you care about yourself, the way you rejuvenate and mend your heart, and you bounce back from this consistent thing, this heartbreak. And they're stressed out, they're overwhelmed, feeling shattered because you are in this commitment. They did not appreciate you. They were struggling to find somebody's destined path, and they made a lot of mistakes. They're unsatisfied with the shadow side, but that's where they play. Their secrets. They want to fix the connection. They want to promise reciprocity, equal give and take, but you have an understanding of who they are and what their habitual patterns are. You know, they have hope that they can still have a relationship with you, but there's disagreements here, and they don't know what to do. There's unfinished business here, and they're chasing after the truth, or they're being chased because of the truth. I don't know exactly what's happening there, but there you go. Dark side. So Page of Swords, the message is that contracts are in the grave because they've got upside down value system with the dark side there, and they're being set adrift. It's like this is the chaff, right? This is the chaff. They weren't willing to settle down or be responsible. They're challenged by the High Priestess here. Source, divine, connected. High morals. King of Swords with the truth. Protector. They're challenged because their kin, their family, made a promise based on this upside down teaching. And they miss their opportunity. They need an exit plan. The wheel has turned for those who have shine, those who have the light on, the inner glow, the lamp lit. They miss their opportunity and they're guilty. They've been found guilty. Empress reversed, which is who this could be. Sovereign in the reverse. And then we've got reunion. So there was a reunion. They're reaching, trying to connect. They want a reunion. So the reunion is here. They're reaching out, trying to connect to that. They're in fear and anxiety. Their expectation is they're in fear and anxiety about abusive relationships or some bullies or whatever, some conflict. They don't have any optimism. That's in the reverse. They're very childish. They lost their opportunity. They made a bad investment. It's really big news that this pretender, this actor or actress, was manipulative, manipulating people, manipulating you, pretending to be you, trying to pull the strings on others' minds, very childish. Yeah, trying to pull strings on your inseparable union. They wanted your inseparable union, and they were trying to force it by being manipulative. Hard in the reverse. For this inseparable union, the love that is always there despite the distance, things are not difficult. The truth is out. What was happening here, what this person was doing, or people, their family. They're having a disregard for consequences. They're feeling very restless. Their sense of importance was an illusion. They neglected you and failed to give you what you needed. They need to face it. Lovers reversed. So we've got detachment. We've got disharmony. We've got drama. We've got reminiscing about the inside jokes. How fun it used to be to play this game. To neglect you. To neglect you. They got it again. Neglect. Neglect. They're in fear of scarcity. Because you are seen as is. You're a creator being. You're not a third-party hoe bag. You're not this Empress reversed. She tried to stick her persona on this high priestess and it didn't work. The truth is here. King of Swords is right by her side. Look, dark side. They're afraid of the dark side. Because you're seen as you are, a creator being. You're not a third party, unfaithful, whatever, codependent, selfish person. That's not you. And they're afraid of the dark side. They're afraid of scarcity. I guess the dark side has scarcity because there's no light there. There's no shine. There's no energy. You've got a victory here with the Chariot. So you've got control. You're moving forward. Conflict is in the reverse. You've got daydreaming. Somebody's longing for you. They want to have a conversation with you. You are innocent here. You had you made a good investment. Look, tangled. Somebody's unable to free themselves from a situation. Maybe that's who's daydreaming of you. Yeah, somebody's daydreaming of you. You got the victory here. Okay, the conflict is over. You're leaving it behind. And yet you still have somebody daydreaming of having a conversation with you. Because they're tangled up. They can't free themselves. They need your help. Everything's in pieces. But you're being fierce. You may be acting aggressive, but you're protecting yourself. You're like, nope. Stay away from me with your entanglements. They feel like they're going under. They're drowning. Many flames, and they lost. They're going down to the dark where they put all those many flames. Oh gosh, it's not going to be fun for them there. We got at a distance. They're so far away, or maybe you're going so far away, and things are in ruins for them because you're leaving. They were playing games with love. They were not meeting your needs. They were messing with your emotions, leaving you alone. And now they're having anxiety because things are hard and they're tired. They don't have any energy. They can't tap in and they're struggling. They're feeling crushed. They got caught up in a whirlwind. It was a blind spot. You're leaving. And they have an empty cup. They want to escape. Everything's crumbling and we've got burned here. Secrets about the rabbit hole, crazy drama. They want forgiveness. This is ending. They were tempted to make you just another notch in the headboard. They didn't care. And now they're grieving. because they've got a long road ahead of them before they find what they want, because they didn't keep the promises they made. They broke every one of them. So there we have it. We got Page of Swords, contracts in the grave. There's no contracts for this person. Their values are upside down. They are adrift in the wind. It's like chaff. They were not willing to settle down or be responsible. Grapevine. Grapevine. So there's talk, gossip. They're challenged because the High Priestess is here with the King of Swords. They have clarity. They have connection to the divine. They know the truth. They're challenged because their kin made a promise on bad teachings, and they need an exit plan. There's sudden changes here. Obligation in the reverse. You're not obligated to these people. They're challenged because you have no obligations here. You're not obligated to this person anymore. You don't owe them anything. The wheel has turned for those who have the light on, whose lamp was on. You know, in the Bible they talk about it as a lamp. If your lamp is on, well, it's your inner light, your glow up. The wheel has turned for those who shine. These ones miss their opportunity, and they're guilty of lying and cheating. They cheated. They harvested energy rather than creating it within themselves. Whoa. So it's no secret. You are love. You are a shining one. You are peaceful and creative. It's no secret. You are love. Everyone can see it. Empress reversed. Selfish. Sovereign reversed. There's a reunion here. They're trying to reconnect. They want a reunion. You're reunited. You have experienced a reunion. They're reaching out, trying to connect. They want a reunion. They've been cut off. Greed. Selfishness. They're in fear regarding this abuse, this theft. They're not optimistic. They're very childish. It says, maybe the terms should be grow up or get out. Empathy. Whoops. Empathy. It came out in the upright, but then I dropped it, and when I picked it up, it was in the reverse. So they don't have any empathy, or you're not showing any empathy. Perhaps you're not providing emotional support for this childish person who was so cruel in their endeavor. They lost their opportunity. They missed their chance. They made a bad investment. They lacked foresight. It's in the limelight. It's like a giant sore thumb what this actress or actor did to manipulate others and perhaps their perceptions about you and your inseparable love. They couldn't make things hard for you because you're a power couple. You're a power couple. Together, it's easy for you. Plans. Plans in the reverse. This says, can we please make plans to get together soon? And you're not making plans to get together with this person or these people. It's like there's no plans. You're not making plans with them. They're not part of your future plans. They're having a disregard for consequence, or maybe they did have a disregard for consequence. They didn't think ahead. They didn't have foresight. Their appearance of importance was an illusion. They neglected you. They failed to give you what you needed, and now they have to face it. The truth is out. A big sore thumb. Health. Health. There might be something going on with the health. We've got neglected and neglect here. They neglected you, and it looks like they may be receiving neglect. There's something going on with the health. You know, if somebody did like beauty spells or get fat spells or whatever, you know, I mean, this happens. Maybe it's being reciprocated. We've got the Lovers reversed. So there's disharmony within the home. They could be fighting with each other. There's a lot of drama going on. They're reminiscing about how funny they thought it was to neglect you. Or maybe they're experiencing neglect with your goodbye. Oh, this came out and flipped in the reverse. We got desperate in the reverse. It says, I'm in a bind and don't have anyone else to reach out to. Desperate. So they thought it was funny to neglect you, but you were never desperate. They're having a realization. They thought it was really funny what they were doing to you, neglecting you, but what they failed to see was that you were never desperate. They couldn't see. So they're in the hopes and fears section, we've got scarcity. They're in fear of scarcity because you are seen as you are, as a very creative, limitless being. You're not a third party. You're not, your energy is very pure. They're afraid of the dark side. Collaborating. They collaborated with the dark side, and it's that you're seen as you are. You're not what they tried to paint you as in the dark. They tried to paint you as that in the dark, and it's seen very clearly that you're not that. Gift. They didn't get the gift. It says there is something I'd like you to have, and it's in the reverse. So they didn't get the gift. You're not accepting gifts. You're not taking anything from them. You're not giving anything to them. You've got a victory here, so you're moving on. You're moving on down the road. You're not going to fight anymore. Conflict is in the reverse. Somebody has a daydream about talking with you because they're tangled up in a sticky situation that they're unable to free themselves from. Sorry there, Toby. Honesty. But they want to lie to you. They want to lie to you. They're curious. They have a curiosity about you, and they want to check in so that they can gaslight you, so that they can deliberately manipulate your perception of reality. They want to handle your mind. They may have received bad news. They may be in need of financial assistance. So they're approaching friendly, so trying to work something out. They want to apologize for their negative behavior. But it could have been that they were bragging about a date with you, or maybe they want to brag about a date with you and you welcoming them. But it will be a lie. They want to lie. They want to get together with you so that they can lie on you. They want revenge. They're hoping you will help them with something small so that they can get in your energy field and plant something, do something. They want to lie on you. They want revenge on you. They're unfriendly about your career. They hate what you're doing. They really hate what you are. They need a safe space and they need to reconnect with you. But this is an imposter. This is not somebody. This is not a friend. This is somebody who I guess thinks of themselves as a handler, and they think that if they get into your energy that they will be able to manipulate your perception, and this is a big favor they're doing for a tribe that is no longer connected to you, that could not take you out. They're wanting to do a big favor for a tribe. They want to vent. They want to get something off their chest. They want to give you their perspective regarding, they want to give you unsolicited advice regarding what these people were doing for entertainment, hurting others. Wow. You got a freaking, man, I would not be connecting with anybody or inviting anybody over at this point. It's obvious somebody wants to handle you. Now that you've gained a victory here, they want to come in and skew your perspective and kind of be forceful with interjecting it into you. This is the way it should be. So I would just take that into consideration regarding anybody who wants to come get in your energy. I hope this clarifies something that you already intuitively knew, and I'll see you on the next one, everybody. Bye.